Gale.
You are muted, girl.
I keep muting myself because I kind of chortle a little bit at something, and I'm like, this is a serious moment. I can't.
Oh my god.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm taking off, still to run. I'm taking off, still to run. I'm taking off, still to run. Our last time goodbye. Drifting to space. Our life is cold. All I want is the power of the night.
Welcome back to Shattered Worlds RPG. I'm your Loremaster, Jeff, and with me once again, for the finest human beings I have had the privilege of spending time with, Jayme,
Hello.
AJ,
Hi.
Kristy,
Hello.
and Ash.
Hi.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay. I gave them the info off air, but basically, listener, if you don't remember what happened last time, we had a fun dinner. Gale's off with the professor checking out some weird tablet, and Keziah's in the ship getting radiation flush, and Crunch is staying for maybe like a little something after dinner with what's her name, Mother Gravlock. So I have a little like pre-thing that I'll just read really fast, and then we'll start. The camera pushes in through waves of swirling dark sand to reveal the windshield of an air car. We move through the windshield to reveal Cthulhu Water Seeker in local dress in the passenger seat. The driver of the air car is a sturdy-looking gentleman, bald with frameless glasses. He seems intent on driving carefully. He says to Cthulhu, "You're certain they're here?" Cthulhu smirks in a decidedly un-Cthulhu way. He's notoriously gruff, but mellow, never sardonic, and certainly not sarcastic. He says, "They're there." The driver says, "Remind me how you know this again?" Cthulhu turns to face the driver, and his smile turns positively wicked. "I never told you, and it's going to stay that way, guardsman." At the work site, every available hand is battening down the hatches. A storm warning is blaring from every speaker. The drones that were quietly shoring up the temple facade are assisting, dragging tarps over the dig sites, and picking up any loose tools. In the JAMA Junior, the techs are freaking out. Blinky gives you like a weather alert, which is like the storm's pouring in early. You weren't expected to get a major sandstorm for another 2 days. And you can also, if you want to check in, you see elevated decibel levels in the engineering bay. If you want to tune in, you could.
Sure.
Okay, Hans is like, Jazir, we weren't expecting this storm for another 2 days. You see Ed over here trying to check the weather on his personal device, but the satellite comms are down.
Okay.
And you're just getting your blood circulated.
Yeah, there's not much she can do, I don't think.
I mean, you can pull out early. I don't think there's any downside there. Like, it patches you up immediately, right? Unless you have a port in because you have to do this every day. What do you think? Sci-fi medicine. You're the doctor.
I mean, I don't think they'd go through the trouble of putting it. I mean, a port is mildly invasive.
And it's for stuff you have to have for a long time, right? Like
Yeah.
cancer treatment. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, a little thing comes out if you want to head down there. But yeah, it's also the ship is being buffeted by some sand, which must be getting in under the hangar door.
Mm-hmm. This is Kristy not knowing. what would normally happen in a situation like this? You just close everything up or what?
Well, you'd certainly close the hangar door.
Sure, yeah.
The shuttles will be secure. They don't, maybe the tool benches and stuff like that, put some plastic on or whatever. But it's, you have future sci-fi WD-40. Like, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Clean in a can. I don't know. Is that a thing?
She'll get started assisting with that, and she'll send a telepathic message to Gale that a storm is coming in.
Cool. Okay. So let's cut over to Gale. Gale, you're looking at this magnificent, glorious artifact. Like, it's not quite the tablet of Moses or whatever, but it's not that. And it's all these intricate carvings in this ancient language, a few little diagrams here and there. You're not sure exactly what material it is, or like if it's a relief or an embossing or whatever. But yeah, it's the kind of thing you'd love to sit down and study for weeks. And then all of a sudden you get this message from Keziah.
Oh.
Sorry, we're all distracted by the chat in which Jayme is saying
Yeah, a little
hilarious shit.
Just a touch.
Sorry. I didn't realize that, the cutscene was going to end right as I get a little disruptive. I apologize.
No, I appreciate it very much. This is so good.
Would you read it for us?
I say, people always have to point out when my carvings aren't the tablet of Moses, so that I put a sad face.
Just gonna give a little cry laugh emoji there.
Yeah, so Keziah tells you there's a storm a-coming.
Oh, what's going on?
There's a dust storm approaching. Rather rapidly, it appears.
Oh, boy.
It's now you can hear the swirling of the winds more than you could before, and you can tell the seal on the outer door isn't quite solid because it's like the pressure's equalizing a little bit at random intervals.
Oh, hey, get the door. Get the door. Dust storm. Big dust storm.
Oh, this thing always sticks. And he starts to go, and he sees that the locker, the interior safe, is still open, and he's like, don't move. And he shuffles over there in his slow way.
Got it.
And he jogs the door a little bit, and it sits into its proper alignment, whatever. And yeah, the sound lessens.
Okay, I think I'm gonna be locked in this artifact locker with Professor N until this storm ends. But stay safe.
You as well. Now, do we know that Gale has bad feelings about this guy?
Didn't Gale tell you all that they felt like everybody was out to get them? Or is that something he told Professor N, or she told Professor N?
That was what I told Professor N. What I
Yeah.
told you guys is that Masha told me that a lot of the people here aren't to be trusted. But she also would have told them that Professor N was the other person getting grabbed in the vision.
Okay.
Yes, Keziah had a thought about that early. Keziah suggests that Gale might have worries about being trapped here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
More of a psychological thing. Maybe Keziah still thinks you might be psychotic.
No.
Gale assumes everyone thinks she's psychotic.
How far from the shuttle is the place where Gale is? Like, basically, how far
like
away?
all the way across the site. I wonder if I have the picture.
I'm just trying to think like Keziah and like if there's something she could quickly get into if she needed to get over to Gale.
You check the shuttle inventory, and sure enough, it's the combat medic Uber 6000 mech, just like the one from Crunch's video game. So yeah, it's combat doctor time.
Yeah.
The combat medic Uber 2000.
I believe I said 6000.
6,000.
Gale, if you need assistance, tell me immediately. There is a combat medic Uber 6000.
While you're doing this, Professor N is shuffling back to the safe area, and like he goes and closes it, and covers up his code.
Thank you, Keziah. Again, please stay safe.
Okay, Alecto, you got caught out between Mother Gravlock's tent and the shuttle, the hangar, and you see workers like battening down the hatches, like tying things down, and one of them waves to you to like get to cover. The storm is just like, and you see Security Chief Jansley come up, and he's got like goggles and a scarf around his face, and he says, Ms. Ashrender, we have to get you under cover. Please come with me.
All right.
And he leads you into his tent. You came here earlier for coffee, so it's not unusual or whatever. And you see a couple of security people are already in there, and they're doing little chatty chats with their colleagues on their comm devices.
Alecto will, kind of bound in as she does, and just find some place to make herself comfortable. Maybe help herself to some coffee, and she'll kind of, eyeball everybody, but not suspiciously, just kind of watching with interest because she doesn't have anything else to do. Maybe she'll put on her headphones and listen to some music.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of chill. Yeah.
The security guards offer, if you need to go out again, there's goggles and like university security jackets.
Stylish.
And work gloves if you need to do any work outside while it's sandy.
I have sand in my butt crack.
All right. Let's see. I guess Crunch. We've put it off long enough. Yeah, you guys have been sort of laughing and drinking coffee or tea or whatever late night drink that older people milk. I don't know.
Sanka?
Sanka, sure, yeah, decaf. And
I always carry a little bit with me.
So yeah, she showed you some of her drawings, and then like got to talking about like when you guys were young, and she pulls out like the photo album and is like, remember the summer of 15 BC? That's before collapse, not our BC. Which before the collapse you would have known it as after rending. But, once the war started and everything went to shit, they started the numbers over again.
Now, is the implication being that the summer of 15 BC was particularly wild?
Oh, I mean, these were like the heady peak days of the Lunari logosphere. Like, you guys were on top. Oh, I mean, as an ambassador from the logosphere to the like other conclave worlds, like you were king shit, but also at the time you weren't like the boss. You had another boss. So you were like the Peter Hemdor to this guy, or lady, whoever it was.
Okay.
But yeah, there was a big snowstorm, and everybody got snowed in on Calustria. And yep, you were there on that planet at that time. 'Cause that's where the Logosphere had their like parliament and everything. And yeah, everybody was in their homes, and they couldn't go anywhere. And it was snow drifts up to the 3rd floor. It was a hell of a time. And yeah, we were all so cozy in there. Hopefully you were with somebody you liked.
Alas, no, but even better. I had a stack of papers, I had a trusty pen, and that was the day I began my memoir.
Oh, you were only... Weren't you still in high school at that time?
I mean, it's best to... French absolutely would. As a high schooler.
I mean, you
It's
might have
so
been in your
memoir.
20s. It was, let's see, 15 plus 28. It's 43 years ago.
It's so important to get an early start.
Yes. I mean, I had to chronicle my childhood in exquisite detail to illustrate how I became the man that I was.
It's so important that the memories are fresh.
Right?
Wow.
Maybe Crunch has a lot of lore in his childhood that was worth writing down.
Yeah. I mean, he was from a wealthy family, probably had a whole lot of really harrowing stories from that.
He stubbed his toe in a desert and he found like a lost artifact from ages ago.
Yeah, maybe
There
you
was
were an
this-
archaeology buff in high school.
There was this little alien, and I was the only one that could talk to her. We went on adventures.
It turns out pre-war Shattered Worlds was like way like more I don't know, cartoony.
Just like a Spielberg adventure, sure. Yeah.
So yeah, and she says that was actually the year I knew what I wanted to do with the rest of my life.
Oh, be a priestess here at this place?
Yes, there was a family in our building, and when it was frozen over, I helped not give birth. What is it? I helped birth a child, and so she tells you that whole story, and yeah, she gave up her life of sin and debauchery and went into the priesthood full time. But she never forgot her roots. It's important to remember.
Absolutely, yes. I mean, I still go on fun adventures to this day, you know? You have to keep that spark going.
Well, did you...
What?
I can't imagine...
Hang on, Jeff, hang on. we got something magical being held up. What is
They
this?
won't come into focus.
Oh, we got prop stuff again with Kristy.
Yeah.
Who's a little Goldie person?
Is that a priest made out of gold?
It's the Virgin Mary.
The Virgin Mary, of course. Of course.
I was going to say it looked like Joan Rivers.
I mean, Virgin Mary, Joan Rivers.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I said that, Joan Rivers ghost. Please don't haunt me.
Joan Rivers' ghost looks like her in Spaceballs, like the gold robot.
Yes.
God damn.
Kristy, you should get a exact same size statue of the Joan Rivers bot from Spaceballs and sit next to it.
Just surprise us next episode.
Yeah.
They could have a lot to talk about.
That's just one Amazon search away.
Yeah, so basically as the wind starts to get really intense and she's like ignoring her comm device on the table that's getting a whole bunch of bings, and she says, "Can I ask you a question? In case you aren't able to stay later with all this wind."
So I kind of like look around and like I'm taking in the weird change in weather and like the blinking alarms going on. And so I'm just like, yeah, sure.
And she's resting her hand on your thigh and another on your upper arm, and she says,
This is guns in the way.
The guns! I have so many guns.
"Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh my God. She's going to shoot.
She, as she pats your arm, bumps the strap of your like inner arm holster with like the tiniest gun, but she doesn't say anything. You're both quite tipsy because you've been drinking all sorts of different things. Now you're onto some sherry, or no, port. That's what it is, port wine. And she says, "I'm very worried about your friend Gale."
Oh, why is that?
"I don't want to worry you, but I believe she is possessed by a demon."
Dang it, AJ, you're over here dropping bombs in the chat. I got serious.
Are you single? Dude, you are swole. Your arm is like a brick. This woman in her 60s would never say, "Dude, you are swole."
Hey, it's the future. You don't know.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. In the future, old people talk like 13-year-olds from 10 years ago.
Everyone, before they help deliver a baby in a snowstorm, that's how they talk. And then, you enter the due station.
Oh, Jeff, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to you that you haven't met the cool nuns.
Yeah.
So I was hyping to the crew earlier that I'm really excited because this is going to be a harrowing event. Just want to remind y'all, this is a very harrowing episode.
Okay. We just...
I think I've proven time and time again that's not allowed.
We can have a do-over. Let's just pretend.
Let's pretend AJ's not funny.
Yeah. It's going to be hard. I'm going to have to use all my powers. So
She leans in and she says,
I'm turning my camera off.
"Dude, you are swole. Your arm is like a brick."
What is that on your thigh?
Did you make that?
His outer robe goes, "Brrr."
Oh, no.
So yeah, she says, "I believe Gale is possessed by a demon."
A demon, you say? I'm trying to poker face this because
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you need a roll for poker face.
Yeah, make a no shit roll.
Deception or performance?
I mean, I would think deception, because it's not like I'm putting on a show. I'm just trying not to like let on.
Good thing is she's impaired because she's drunk.
Okay. But wait, aren't I drunk?
Oh, so it'll cancel each other out. So I also need you to roll an insight check, but we'll do the deception first.
Okay. So deceive, I have 3 ranks in deceive, so that'd be a +6. And it is a fire roll. I'm pretty good at that, so I'm feeling good about this. Oh dear. I rolled a 1.
Fuck
will-
yes.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Hold
I'm in
on.
danger.
Kristy wants to inspire you to greater glory, I believe.
Yes. If Crunch can think of a time when Keziah's cool and calm demeanor helped him out.
Okay. Maybe we were like trying to play cards one time. Like campfire, nothing to do. We're playing cards. And I realized that like I absolutely cannot get a read on you because you're just totally blank face. Like maybe you don't even like play poker or whatever very often, but you just have like the perfect poker face.
Yeah, she probably plays poker never, but knows every single rule.
Mhm. Oh, I love that.
Yes.
She's sitting on the couch while y'all play. And she's like, I wouldn't do that.
Right.
Yeah.
She's like counting the cards, Rain Man style.
You remember the day we were playing Monopoly and she just did it straight face the entire time?
She wouldn't allow us to put money on free parking because it's not a rule.
You don't understand. This game is about altering the rules to have more fun.
Rules are fun.
She doesn't even play board games. She just like opens it up, reads the rules. That was fun. Puts it all back in the box.
The more complicated board games, the better. Like those crazy German ones that like are $300.
Around here, we only play Super Catan.
Okay, so yes.
Meanwhile, Alecto's using like M&Ms and stuff as pieces on the board, and like
she's making her own games.
yeah, Uno cards in the Monopoly box.
She's playing her own style.
Yeah.
Jayme, roll again and let's see what happens.
Wish me luck. Okay. That was a 4. So 15. So 19 total. Oh, excuse me. No, I'm sorry. 20 total.
Perfect. You came across, and now roll an insight.
Okay.
As long as you don't roll a 1, you're probably good.
Also a 4. Cool. So I have a rank in insight, and my shadow is 9.
So what's that altogether?
Oh, I'm sorry. So let's see here. So 4, so 13. I think it'd be 15 total for
15.
insight.
Yeah, she got a 9. So you can tell that right before she told you this, she did like something with her nostril. It was kind of a bewitched movement, and you could tell she kind of like mouthed something almost subvocally, and she's clutching a sort of rosary, like as she's touching your thigh, she has this kind of wrapped around her wrist that you didn't notice before. Do you have arcane knowledge?
Oh, I'm getting spells cast on me, everybody. This is not cool. I came here for lewd drawings. Next thing you know, I'm getting spells cast on me. I don't think I have arcane anything. No.
Okay, just roll general old knowledge light check, but it'll be high difficulty.
Oh,
Oof.
this bitch is about to take away
Not
my
good.
toy.
I only got a 12 on the general
Okay.
light knowledge.
All you know is something has changed. You don't know what exactly. If you had time to think about it, you might be able to. I'd give you another roll. But right now, she just asked you about Gale and demons.
Okay, so I'm not sure what all that was about. I think Crunch would probably, if he wasn't quite sure what's going on, he probably assumed that all the rosary clutching and muttering was maybe like some kind of, kind of like how some people will cross themselves when something like intense is happening. Like maybe that's like her way of warding off before she gives me this information about Gale being a demon. And if I can, I'm just going to keep a straight face and I'm just going to be like, oh, whatever do you mean?
She says, have you ever heard Gale speak of another force that gives her advice? And you feel compelled to give a correct answer. I will need a resist domination check. This is a water check.
Okay. Oh, that's
And,
good. It's my lowest stat.
Yeah, you might need a lot of, what do you call it? Action points to handle this situation.
Did I get 2 action points last session?
Yes.
Oh, good, because I just rolled a 3. It's consistently like 3, 4.
But hold on, because I would love to hear you remember a moment where Gale was really kind to you and made you not want to betray her.
Okay.
Before you do, what'd you get altogether?
Oh, I got, like 9, like all together.
9.
Resist domination.
Yeah. Okay. You will need 3 action points or a legend point if someone was feeling super generous.
How many action points do you have? Because I can contribute also.
Okay, I've got 2 from last week.
I can give you 1.
Yes. Okay, so Crunch is going to think back to the moment that Gale so kindly warned him that his lungs might collapse before the sprint. And like, if you hadn't, I would have no lungs. And in a weird way, it's one of those things where like, if you go camping and it's kind of like a nightmare, but like you wind up looking back on it fondly. Oddly enough, that's like one of my fondest moments of Gale is getting sprinted. And I don't know, it involved magic and stuff, so.
And we've now come full circle because that's when Gale held Crunch's hand.
Oh, sweet.
Incredible. You can find me by the trail of blood.
Oh. I mean, ew. Oh, God. Oh, ew.
It's not yours, is it? No.
Okay, so if we
Boing,
all
boing. I'm sorry, I'm just reliving that episode.
Oh.
All right, so re-roll.
Okay. Wish me luck.
Oh, no, you don't have to re-roll. You just added those 3 to your total.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. So I resist the domination, and I'm like
Yes.
aware that this just happened.
You feel that you have been compelled to tell the truth. You've experienced this once before when you were in what's called an ecumenical trial. You were a prime witness. It was very arcane sort of religious rules around like 2 different planets and some various, religions were having it out. So you hammered that situation out. But one of the rituals involved them casting a spell they called Zone of Truth or something uncopyrighted,
Yeah.
Truth Zone.
The Truth Zone.
I'm going to say, you know what? I actually am seriously worried about my friends in this storm. I should go check on them. I don't know if my dear friend Alecto is all right. I should go do that. We will have to continue this in the morning. It has been a lovely evening.
She says, I should at least walk you back to the shuttle with your crew. Let me, do you have, oh, you just have the robes. Would you like to borrow one of my coats? I have a couple here. She's got those big, floofy, puffy hood jobbies that keep all the sand out.
I mean, on one hand, it might be like a cursed cloak of whatever. On the other hand, I don't think Crunch is physically capable of passing up a big fancy robe. So,
Hell yeah.
of course. Why, thank you. And I would appreciate company. You know, it's a little dark out there. It's nighttime, right?
Yeah, she helps you zip up, and like, she's got a real like loving partner energy with you, which is cute. Oh, okay. According to the map, the winds are quite high right now. Crunch, have you ever heard of the true gift? And the true gift is something religious people talk about sometimes. It's basically if they claim that it gives them powers over space and time, and every religion has their version, but the priests of Zora typically claim that they can make force fields and they can heal people, a few other things. But yeah, you think what she's saying is, I know magic. Don't freak out.
Okay. And inside, I'm just thinking, this is why you don't go intense with priestesses. They always start talking. Every time I tell myself it won't happen, and it does.
Okay, so she pops the interior flap, and everything's like shaking. She guides you through and battens down that section, and then she's like, "Are you ready?"
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm all puffy.
She like puts her arm around your waist and pulls you close, and she says, "Oh, how did this happen?" And then she tries to kiss you.
What? I am going.
I believe.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's crunch time.
What?
AJ's camera zoomed in
Oh.
on them. Right after I said that. Oh, shit.
Oh no, AJ, we can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was muted because I was typing my great zinger, but but I love that it just zoomed right in on me. That makes sense. I feel that. I also just learned last session that my camera will follow me places, so
It's incredible.
make a lie around me, why don't you?
If you want, we can cut away, or if you want to like react to this in some way.
I say we cut away. I think
Okay,
this is
good.
a cliffhanger. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. Keziah, you're getting all sorts of messages. Ondashar says he's stuck in the assistant's tent. The wind is too high to go anywhere. He's asking you, like, do you know where Gale is?
Yeah, she'll tell him that Gale's with Professor N in the artifact vault or whatever.
Shit. Do you think it's safe for me to override her communicator? I have the code. Would that be rude? Don't you have that telepathy link with her? Could you
Yes.
let her know I wanted to talk to her?
Yes.
She's not answering the text. I don't know if they're getting through. He's seeming really pathetic. Like, I mean, you're not talking by voice, so it's just text, but
Yeah.
yeah.
One moment. Gale.
Yes, Keziah, what is it? Is a storm over?
No.
Oh.
Ondashar is attempting to text you, and you are not responding.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been looking at this tablet like this whole time. I haven't looked at anything else. Thank you for letting me know.
It is causing him anxiety.
Oh, boy. Okay. I'll text him and let him know I'm okay. Thank you, Keziah.
Do you see the texts?
Actually, yeah, let me check my, whatever the communications would come up on. Do I have a phone? Do I have goggles?
So, no, you have no signal in here. You don't know if they have a jammer around the trailer or if the walls are somehow embeefened?
Beefin.
Nice.
Hardened against detection? I don't know.
The walls are made of lead. They got aluminum in them.
But yeah, for some reason the signals aren't getting through.
Oh, I actually don't even have signal in here. I guess that's why. I mean, if he's texting you, can you just let him know that I'm good?
I can. However, I think he would like to speak to you specifically. Can you attempt to contact him on your communicator?
Okay, yeah, sure. Let me give it a shot. And
You can tell Professor N that you need to speak to your boyfriend.
Yep. Mm-hmm. let me just let me do that. Yeah. And I turn to Professor and I'm like, hi. So I need to excuse myself for a moment. Do you mind? Can I? Is there something to protect me from? I need to get a text out. I need to talk to someone real quick.
He looks around and he's like, they didn't leave any suits. Oh, God, who was in here last? Halliwell? Didn't even put the sand curtain up. Look, Gale, I don't mean to be an asshole, but we can't get out until the storm abates somewhat.
Well, is there any way for me to get communication out of here to someone directly?
Oh, of course, we have a hard link here. And he goes over to a console and he's like bonking it. He's like, this is weird. And all of a sudden he like pulls his thumb back and he's like, acts like there was a spark. And he goes, I don't like this.
Keziah, we may be in trouble territory.
Why?
Professor N seems pretty oblivious to what's happening. I don't mean oblivious. Like, I keep forgetting that he can't hear me because I'm thinking to Keziah. But, like, he doesn't really understand what's going on. It seems like a shock to him, but, like, things are going wrong. There's no way to get communication out. There's, the hard link is disconnected in this room so that I can talk to anyone else. We think we may be trapped here purposefully.
The hard link is disconnected, or it is simply not working at the moment because of the storm.
Like he felt the spark come off of it when he touched it.
Ah.
Also, apparently, whatever crew was in here beforehand did not leave any kind of, like, coats for us to leave in.
And I assume... Sorry. I assume normally there would be coats in the room.
From what I'm understanding from him being bothered by this, there is absolutely supposed to be coats in this building.
I see. I will get in the combat medic Uber 6000 and make my way over to you.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Remind me to send an email to the manufacturers of that product.
The hard link comes on and he says, I'll just make a call to Jansley. And he and Jansley appears on the hollow cube, and you see Alecto behind him, and he says, Professor N, Ms. Zauber, how are you doing out there? And he says, well, we're fine for now, but Gale wants to communicate with her boyfriend? Partner?
Yeah. Yep.
Securities consultant, Abelard Andashar. Yeah, he's in Talbot's tent at the moment. Do you want me to send him to you? The professor looks at you, Gale.
You know what? Yeah, I would love to have him here, actually, yeah.
Okay, if he's a Skyblade, he could probably soar right through this stuff. Professor N says, I don't think that will be necessary. Thank you, Jansley. Jansley goes, anything else I can do for you? He looks up at you.
I think that's about it for now.
All right. So they hang up, and he says, well, Gale, as long as I have you, is there anything you could make of this tablet?
Let me see. I would love to roll some Arcana on this
Hell
tablet
yeah.
to see what I can glean from it. Let me get my shit up.
Glean away.
Okay, that's a light skill. Let me grab you.
Oh, and I didn't mention them before, but there are those big ropes in The Thing, Antarctica, whatever. They're ropes on sticks, so you can kind of guide yourself around the dig site.
Oh, excellent. All right, so let me just roll again real quick because that did land right on a juicy 10.
Yay.
Yay!
All right, so I rolled a 10 and then I rolled a 9. So 19 plus my light, which is 11. That's 30.
Wow. Okay. These letters, not only can you learn that they were copied over and over again, so there's multiple layers of them, but at a certain point they were carved intentionally to misdirect certain interpretations, and you don't know how this happens, but it's as if the words form into their original shapes and then they resolve into a language you read, and it's full of information. Do you remember when Keziah sent you an image and it about split your brain?
Yeah.
You feel that feeling coming, and then whoosh, why did I ever even worry about that? And so all of a sudden you're getting schematics of the temple. You're getting descriptions of where various different, what did they call, sutras are located. And they're at different areas around the perimeter of the temple. There is, it was designed as a prison to house these two demons. And yeah, all that stuff. And you're not a master diviner. Some people are able to use a spell to make data come up out of a book without having to read it, that kind of thing. You've never done anything like that. So this is pretty surprising. And you're starting to realize that maybe the original priests or whatever had magical training or were working with mages, because some of this stuff is real arcane, not theological in any way, not storytelling, more like math.
Mm-hmm.
which you've never associated with religious groups, certainly not the Church of Zora, what little you know about it.
Mm-hmm. These are schematics. These are schematics for this temple.
No.
Yeah. First of all, fucking wild that I can read this right now. I've never done this. This has never happened to me, but I can see it so clearly. This is the schematics for the temple, and there are blueprints for the prison underneath it, holding like 2 demons.
His hand is on his forehead. He's just stunned and amazed looking at you. He says, "How can this be? How could you... Can you show your work?"
I mean, I can barely explain it to myself. I don't know how this happened. Like, I swear I felt the strongest headache coming, and then all of a sudden, just nothing. And then the tablature started moving, and I could see perfectly.
What?
Jayme. Are these demons peer reviewed?
Did you do your own research?
Right.
Yeah, you feel like you're back at a grant meeting with a faculty advisor.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out which demon's going to give me a scholarship.
He says, "Can you explain this to me? How is this possible?" "Oh, there is one way."
Which part being possible? The prison or the schematics for the temple?
How the tablet works, how it was able to interface with you in this way.
I don't know. I just kind of put my hand on it, and it just, like... I don't know. Maybe it reacted to my touch. There are instances I've seen before of magical things being seen that other non-magical people can't see. I have a bit of a history of it.
Okay, so for the next few minutes, he's like kind of asking you questions. You're pointing out things on the document. You point where like translators or whoever like actually obscured some of these sentences, and you kind of point out where there are like spell-like inscriptions and things.
See, and they missed a line there.
While that's happening, Ondashar gets to the flap of your tent, Alecto, and the security people are putting a coat and goggles on you, and they hand him or no, he already has some, and he goes, "Alecto, you could stay here or come with, but I'm going to the artifact locker to reach Gale. Sand is whipping up pretty bad out here, so you don't have to come with me."
I'll come. I'm not afraid of no sand.
Okay. All right. So you guys go out and you're walking along these guy wires, and you are talking on your cloverleaf headset. And he says, "Can you believe that Jansley guy suggested I could fly over there? What an asshole."
Well, just seems to have like some supreme confidence in your abilities, which, I seem like a pretty badass guy.
It's mostly marketing. The company, you
Yeah.
have to sell us as more impressive than we are, but physics can't be. You can't argue with physics. I wouldn't even drive a car out in this. So as you're crossing the dig site, the fucking air car from the start of the episode swirls around and is hovering outside the hangar as like Hans and Ed finally get the hangar door shut. And then they're getting pinged and they're like, "What the hell?" And then, fuck it. And they open the hangar door up again. And the shuttle's coming in. You're apprised of all this, Keziah.
Well, she was getting into the Uber mech.
That's
And-
right. Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
So you're at the midships airlock and you're suiting up and you see that, yeah, a whole ass other air car is arriving.
Okay. She's actually going to try to send a comm message directly to Crunch.
Ah,
And
yes.
she doesn't know what his situation is right now. So she's going to say, I figured out the answer to your riddle. The tentacle is in the soup.
Quick question. Is there a reason why you're speaking in code? Like,
'Cause
when I
she-
get a message from you, is it out loud?
Well, the comms are out loud, right?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we're on
Unless he's
speakerphone?
turned
Oh my
off the volume. Have you turned off the volume so you could
God. I don't think I no.
have a nice time with Mother
Crunch's speaker
Gravlock?
is always on maximum blast.
So this lady is leaning in for a kiss, and coming out of his comms is the tentacle is in the soup.
It's in the
That's
soup.
right. Fucking crank that shit.
She's like, "Are you listening to a podcast?"
I'm like, oh, sorry, I have to take this. I just kind of like turn away from the kiss, and I'm like, Keziah, are you okay? The tentacle, you say?
You hear this mech firing up, and you're like, "Whoa, we have a mech!" Airlock goes up.
My God.
Turn your volume down, Crunch.
Oh,
Hold it up to your ear if you must.
you hear me like swearing and messing. I drop it, I pick it back up, dust it off. There we go. Hello, it's Ebenezer. How are you?
I am not the tentacle. Who among us is the tentacle?
Oh, I think I see what you're saying. Yes, and
Yes.
the soup, you say?
A hot situation.
Oh no. Do we know the whereabouts of the soup?
Now, does Crunch know where Gale went?
No.
Okay.
I think Crunch just saw Gale leave the building randomly.
Okay.
Yeah.
The artifact vault.
Should I? Are we heading over to help?
I am.
All
in
right.
in your favorite mode of transportation. Clunk,
No.
clunk, clunk.
Yes. He actually says that. He's like, yes. Oh, he knew you
Cool.
had it in you. Oh, this is awesome. I cannot wait to see.
All right, the airlock cycles and then opens up. Ed comes over and he's like, "We got visitors. I don't know what's going on." Ondashar and Alecto are crossing through one direction, but not over here. So there's different ropes. And Gravlock takes you, Crunch, and hands you off to her assistant. And she says, "Hallowell, take Ebenezer wherever he needs to go." And Hallowell goes, "Oh, yes. Yes, Blessed Mother." And he activates something on a necklace, and it creates this sort of static electricity bubble. And you're completely unaffected by this horrible sandstorm. You feel slightly moved by the wind, but yeah, it's completely
I thought
chill.
you were going to tell me that I was completely unaffected by his cool bubble shield, and so I'm just like getting smacked in the face myself. Would you have two of those?
Full coverage? I don't think so.
So yeah, he points to a rope and you guys start guiding yourself that
Absolutely.
direction. I guess I'm going to give you a perception check. It's light -6 due to the conditions.
You see sand, and it's in your eyes.
Okay, I've got 2 ranks of perception. So that's only minus, it cancels out and only gets a -2. I've got 10, I rolled an 8. So 16 total.
Okay, not quite enough. So you're working your way over there. Onto Shar and Alecto, you hear some people coming on your left, and Onto Shar calls out to them, but nobody can hear a damn thing. It's too loud and nuts. Gale, you hear a boom, boom, boom on the outer hatch there, and it starts to open.
Oh, God, let me get that. Hello.
Okay, somebody in a tan, big, puffy coat, huge hood, gloves, the whole bit, slides in and then closes the door behind them. And she pulls off her hood, and it's Blessed Mother Gravlock.
Oh, well, fuck.
And she says, "Oh my God, you're safe." And she grabs your shoulder. And I'm going to need...
Yep, I fucking saw that. Yep. Fire check.
A resist domination check.
A resist domination check. Oh, that's fun, too.
-4 because of the pain from the priest's deal.
What a bitch.
I mean, technically, it's Maja's fault.
Do I have... Well, I mean, yeah. If we want to be technical about it. If we want to get really into it, fine. What is my resist domination skill? Is that water?
Shadow.
Shadow. Oh, good thing I increased that recently. 15. If I have to add action points, I will.
You do not. Someone is attempting to calm your emotions while another person is simultaneously trying to slow your thought processes. Neither of them are successful. And Maja says, "Gale, it is time."
So which one of you tried to do that? Or was it both of you?
She steps back and holds out her hands like can't blame a girl for trying, kind of. And Professor N, he seems kind of still and unmoving. Doesn't seem to be doing much of anything.
Does it look like he was affected by the same thing that tried to affect me?
I'll give you an arcane knowledge check. It should be pretty easy to figure out what's going on.
I have rank in that, so 17.
Yeah, so from what you've seen of Mistral in movies or whatever, they go into this trance state when they're entering the astral dimension. And it's believed that affecting someone's emotions is easier if you're on the other side. But there's all sorts of dangerous threats and things over there.
Oh, so to the best of my understanding, he was doing the calm emotions thing and she was trying to slow my thought process.
Or the other way around.
The other way, okay.
Yeah. You could make a case for either of them having those abilities. You don't know enough about the church and the true gift and all that.
All right. So, I'm just going to lay it out. Either one of you try that again, there will be problems. I will not be staying. Now, is there any way to get out of here?
She steps aside and punches the code, and the door is unlocked. And she slides up against the wall and just gives you space to leave if you want.
Did she give me a coat to leave in?
No. Would you like one?
Do I not need a coat for the sandstorm?
Yeah, she takes hers off and her goggles and her gloves and offers them to you. And she says, Professor, did she learn anything from it? And he comes back and he says, your colleagues will be here any moment. Also, we have visitors. I believe it's the auditor, Blessed Mother. Oh, shit. Well, this is a bad time. At least they made it here safe.
Language.
Doesn't sound incredibly holy of you,
No.
Blessed Mother.
Yeah, so Ondashar tears open the door and he goes, Gale!
Oh, yes, thank you. We're leaving now. We're very leaving now.
Ah, good. Is everyone else okay? And Blessed Mother says, Ondashar, did you know Gale Zauber was possessed by a demon? And he looks around his goggles. His eyes are all wide under his goggles. And he says, I don't know what you're talking about. And it's not convincing at all in any way. Nobody is fooled.
She's just pregnant.
We're in love and we're keeping the demon.
It's ours and I love him. And now that you have just tried to compel me, that will be the last question that you ask me or him or any of my companions about the subject. You know it's a thing. Good fucking luck trying to get rid of it. Thank you. And I walk out.
Okay. Alecto, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I keep
Okay.
dropping in and out. I don't know if it's the storm outside or what, but I'm here.
Oh yeah, it's the sandstorm. It's so bad it's cutting into the real world. So yeah, Gale comes out with Ondashar, and right about the same time, Crunch and Assistant Halliwell show up. How was the journey for you, Crunch? Did it go well?
I mean, it's a little awkward. Like, you know that thing where like someone tries to kiss you immediately after they try to like mind control you, and then like your friend calls up on a Mac and like without any follow-up, she just passes you off to an assistant. It's one of
I
those.
fucking hate that shit.
Every single date I've ever been on.
Yep.
That's all you find on the apps nowadays.
But it's good to see my friends. Yeah. Hello, everyone.
The assistant says, I'll get you all back to your ship. And Ondashar says, you've done enough. Thank you, Halliwell. We can make it from here. He's like, yes, sir. And then he talks into his mic and then goes into the artifacts locker. So y'all get back to the shuttle, I guess, right as you're about halfway across the distance when the combat medic strolls into view. Fucking headlights just crisply shining everyone up. Sand blowing every which way. It's got like little wipers on the visor. So yeah, it's a thing of beauty, Crunch.
Crunch is just like, that's so cool.
Oh,
I love that Crunch is just a space car dad.
So you guys get back to the shuttle, and there you meet the two people that came in the shuttle, and Hans and Ed are getting them situated. One of them is Cthulhu Waterseeker, who is one of your contacts on Stoneflower Island. He's a Zentrite monk. Everywhere he goes, he carries this distinctive-looking staff. He's got kind of loose-fitting kung fu type robes. Usually, he's got a ponytail, but for some reason, his hair is cut short. No wand. He's got a local suit with like cheap shoes, and would they be cheap? No, they're really expensive. And he has a vow of poverty, essentially. Like, he helps travelers and stays in like shitty rooms and doesn't show off his wealth or whatever. So it's interesting that he would dress up at all. And then the guy he's with looks really official and businesslike. And his name... Oh, God. Did I give him a name? Fuck.
Is Greg.
Auditor Greg.
With 3 G's.
Yes.
Greg.
You mean like 1 at the start and 2 at the back?
No, well, 4 total.
No, 6 total. 3
Yes.
at the start, 3
Yes.
at the back.
That's
I
what
found his
wrote. I have
name.
3 in front and 3 in the back.
I found his name. You guys are going to love this.
Yes.
It's Brick Handsome.
Golby Brick.
And now that you get a look at him, he's got kind of like a Skinner from the X-Files look to him, like balding or mostly bald, and these cool glasses, and just has a real quiet authority to him.
Wow, Brick handsome.
That's like from that one MST3K episode.
Yes, Space Mutiny.
Oh my god.
Rick Hardpacks. That's like one of my favorite episodes. It's so good. If you go on YouTube later, there's a super cut where they just have all the nicknames. It's perfect.
Beautiful. You gotta send me that later.
Okay.
That sounds great.
So Brick says to you all, we need to go to the safest place in the site. Where's your security expert? And Andashar says, he's in the main security tent. Where all did you want us to go? He says there's a secure bunker in front of the temple. It'll be the safest place to ride out this storm. And everybody is sent there. So you're all in this sort of like, I don't know, there's like 30 people shoved into this little like bomb shelter out in front of the temple. There's several layers of like plexiglass or transparent aluminum or something between it and the temple itself. But you're like right there. And there's like a toilet behind a curtain. Like, it's a real bummer scene. And benches.
Why do we have to go here?
Because the storm is going to be a Category 5. And the entire site could be swept away.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah. And he doesn't want anybody to fly, so he won't let anybody into the shuttles. He says, is there anyone in the shuttle? And we see Water Dancer like in the can, like rolling out some TP.
Oh,
Oops.
no.
And that'll be our cliffhanger.
Oh, no.
Likes! Who had some likes?
Oh. All of the fun things that Crunch got to remember today about his friends.
The medical robot suit.
Yes.
Medical robots.
6,000.
Great.
Uber 6,000.
Now, the last time we had one of these, it was like pink in addition to other colors. Does this one have a color scheme?
It's the 90s, like blue from the cups. What was that
I was
called?
just about to say from the cups, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just keeps getting cooler.
It's like that blue splotch with the purple line through it.
Yeah.
Yes.
90s colors. Hell yeah. Any other likes, things your players did?
I love the flirt action. I love the flirting. It's great. I also did very much appreciate the opportunity to be kind of a bitch in response to these people trying to go too far.
That was pretty rad.
Yeah, yeah.
I always appreciate soft-spoken Gale, like, losing her shit. You just finally pushed Gale past her limit. And now it's bitch time.
Don't try to manipulate me, motherfucker.
Did you see me dangling the murder these two carrot out there?
I do, and it's beautiful and good, and I want to taste it, but I want to savor it too, you know?
It is time.
I liked that we ruined your totally harrowing episode. I'm sorry.
It always happens. Unless there's like one of you, a very special episode. But yeah, usually your comedy. I mean, it is a comedy show. It's fine.
I get too caught up in Goof Town that like I forget that something serious is happening in the moment. And the goof doesn't go away for the ADHD must make the goof go out, or it will be lost forever.
Yes. Now, I'm wondering if Crunch thinks that Evangeline was leading him on just to, like, get information out of him. That could be hurtful.
I mean, Crunch is thinking, once aggressive mind control spells are on the table, kisses are off the table. I am sorry, madame.
Oh, okay. So once you find out about that,
and speak your truth.
you can't do that to my friends.
Call it a deal breaker, but when someone tries to enslave my mind, I just don't feel very romantic anymore.
That's right, baby. Sing out, Louise.
Oh, I liked all that stuff y'all mentioned. I also liked the perfectly timed loudspeaker phone call from Keziah.
Yes.
Oh my God, what a boner killer. You're like having the best kiss of your life, and then I forgot what you said, so I made a noise.
Plus, like, I pictured it as like she's looking at me and like no one's kissed you or anything, but just like that's that moment, and then like the tentacle is in the soup, like really loud.
Oh, so a kiss didn't even happen.
No.
Oh,
No,
wow.
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my.
Which I think is great.
Terrible. That's awesome.
I also have to say, Jeff, I liked your face when I said the tentacle is in the soup.
That was a very powerful expression.
This is a really explicit code.
No.
The tentacle is in the soup. Where else is the tentacle?
I'm telling you, all I saw was a big pink tentacle going in a soup bowl made of a lady. I don't know.
No.
I can't help what my brain does. I'm sorry.
Jeff, that was incredibly funny. It was also a lot. I loved it. Never changed.
I'm cursed with hentai brain over here. Sorry.
Apparently on Shattered Worlds, like code phrases work like Rorschach tests.
Why is this code my mom?
Oh no.
Why is this code my parents' divorce?
Oh.
Why is this code my high school gym teacher?
Oh.
And why is he grabbing that rope off the ceiling?
What it makes me think of, you remember when I said, like, I assume you guys are talking in code all the time?
Yeah.
What if this is what that was like? It's just unhinged. We got tentacles, just really weird stuff.
I mean, we as a modern internet culture already talk in code, and that code is memes.
Yes. The tentacle in the soup meme, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, we all know that one. Yeah. I like that Shattered Worlds has this rich world of internet happening in the background.
Yeah.
That, like, y'all's characters are caught up on.
There are absolutely memes in this universe.
Yes.
There's
Oh, yeah.
no way.
Yeah.
That dance club exploded in season 5, and there were like immediate bubble explosion memes going everywhere.
Foam explosion.
The foam hole. That definitely turned
Yes.
into a
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, people definitely put a gif of that underneath a man making a weird expression.
Wishes for next time. Who's got some? Let me remind you what they were last time. More techno babble. Didn't really do that. Supernatural shenanigans, sort of. Majo was pretty quiet in this one. Alecto should punch a ghost. Still no ghosts. Alecto should punch someone to create a ghost, then uppercut that ghost. And Crunch finding love, which, of course, did not occur, sadly.
Oh, womp womp.
It could have if
I mean, she's feeling it, but it seems like Crunch might have moral objections.
Mm-hmm.
You can't call it love if she's going to be controlling like that. I'm sorry. It's not love.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no,
codependency. That's a abusive relationship from the get go.
Counterpoint, what if it were life and death? Meaning Gale's immortal soul is at risk. Justified?
Didn't just
No.
say that. If you tell
Yeah.
someone, especially coming from like a super nun, like I would have listened.
Yeah, like
It was because she practiced to deceive.
literally, this is like real shit. If you see something, you have to say something. Stop playing games. My wish is I just want these people to not give up on trying to evangelize me, because I see the murder carrot. I'm loving the murder carrot. I'm looking at the murder carrot. There are some steps Gale the mod has not fully consumed the Gale. There are some steps that need to take before I take a bite of murder carrot.
All right. How do people find you on the internet? Jayme.
I have games on itch.io, specifically brandoff.itch.io, and you can go there and follow up. I also have videos on YouTube, and next month I plan to record an additional actual play, which I have not done for a while. So that will be a treat, a future tasty treat.
Hell yes. And that is, what are you on YouTube?
Oh, Brandoff, the off-brand Gandalf.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Kristy.
I have some short stories up for free on a website called Vocal, but they're under my full name, which is real long, so look for a link to those in the show notes, or look me up on Bluesky under Kmitko, Kmitko, and check the pinned post there.
Ash is Dr. Mod on pretty much everything. And I checked out their Tumblr. Pretty good stuff over there. Also Dr.
yeah.
Mod, right?
Yes, DOKTORMOD.
That's right. And AJ.
You can find my other podcast, Christmas Tide Ohio, on anywhere that you find podcasts. We're playing kids on bikes. We're in a magical Christmas town, and we're learning witchcraft. We're talking to ghosts. We're solving basic infrastructure problems as 9-year-olds. It's wild. I'm loving every second of it. I hope you do too. I also wrote the theme music for it. It's a great listen. You should check it out.
That was a intoxicating pitch. It just blew me away this time. I don't know why.
Yeah,
It was
I
fun.
agree.
It felt right.
I should do this pitch when I'm high more often.
Speaking of, you can get all our old episodes, a bunch of video, other side quests we do. I think I still need to put out AJ's side quest. I don't think I ever put that up, so you'll find that over there, plus all sorts of old D&D episodes. That's patreon.com/shatteredworldsrpg. And we have a Discord. You can find that in the show notes. Send us an email, shatteredworldspod@gmail.com. And you can find me everywhere at El Jefe Tacoma, ELJEFE Tacoma, TACOMA, if you don't know how that go. I also do The Great and Secret Knowledge, a speculative fiction podcast. We cover all sorts of media, a very deep dive. Star Trek The Next Generation right now. We're putting out a Doctor Who, Human Nature, Family of Blood. Got all kinds of movies from Wizard of Oz to The Thing to In the Mouth of Madness. You'll never run out of stuff to listen to over there. And my live stream every other Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific. It's called Omniversal Escapades on twitch.tv/Omniversal Escapades or archived over at YouTube, youtube.com/Omniversal Escapades. That show is funny, and I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, that's everything. I love you guys. You're the best.
Yay.
Another drama Zoom. I love it.
I don't know how this camera works, but its timing is excellent.
Good night, everyone. I hope that was suitably harrowing.
It was incredibly
harrowed, for
harrowing.
sure.
I was thoroughly harrowed.
I'm actually terrified.
Ah!
I was both harrowed and rode.
But are you anged?
You're right. You're right. Actually, that's going to be a 2 out of 3 then.
Was that an Avatar, The Last Airbender reference?
No.
Oh, Aang. The
Yeah.
little guy with the arrow.
Yes, that does sound. I now realize how similar those two things sound. Keep it rolling.
Shout out to Space Knife for letting us use their track I'm Taking Off, Shield Your Eyes from their Into the Black Hole EP. Thanks, Space Knife. Keep it rolling.
I'm taking off.
Mamma mia.
I can't do it. I can't do a Mario voice.
Love you guys. Take care of yourselves.
This is a very fun game. Thank you, bye. Love you guys. I mean, I was gonna grab the hat, but I just have the Waluigi one. I don't got a Mario one.
Wow. So, listener, I was telling the fam earlier that I stopped playing video games in 2011, so I missed out on some video game knowledge. And it turns out all these Mario games have come out since then.
Yeah. We're finding out about dead turtles today, folks. Dead turtles, dead plants, you fucking name it.
Oh, man, are we going to have to go back to that Gale flashback? Is that her touchstone? Is the flying turtle?
Wait till everyone finds out that very sweet and tender moment was based on a Mario character.
He's been riding a cloud this whole time.
Yeah.
Well, we're in a desert now. It's perfect time to have like a skeleton or mummy
Yeah.
creature.
Yes. Yes.
You could have the sun come down and kick our asses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jayme, you're scaring me. I'm legitimately spooked. The sun can't come down, surely.
This is what happens in Mario.
Yeah.
Of course it
Mario
can.
3. Yeah.
But it can spit out a whole lot of pokies, and those can hurt you.
Mm.
Oh, shit. Maybe I did play that one. I know those cactus tree guys. I hate those.
Yes.
Are those pokies?
Yeah, those are pokies.
Okay.
Pokey was in, like, Mario 64.
That's the one I had. Yeah, okay.
Yes. In the desert land, they had a lot of spikes on them, and they could hurt you.
They also had those long-legged water spiders.
I hated those little shits.
Fucking bastards. Where was Alecto?
Getting drunk, I think.
Yeah,
Remembering that correctly?
Yeah, I believe Alecto was invited to the Lord G.
That's right.
The what? All the healthy stuff about arguing and getting a fight is when you're angry, walk away. When you're this goes for neurotypical people too. Say, I will be back in 10 minutes when I've calmed down. And that's the best thing you can do in a like fight or a situation like that.
Mm-hmm.
So all that shit we learned growing up, Jeff, about staying and finishing the fight is yeah.
So much trauma. Let's unpack it today
Yeah.
on Shattered Worlds RPG. Yeah, I mean, he was from a wealthy family. Probably had a whole lot of really harrowing stories from that. A lot of balls.
You
I
wouldn't
believe you
let
owe
us
me
put money on
$850.
free. Sorry, go ahead.
No, yours is probably better.